Mario's 20 questions about AI, recorded live on Twitch. Good evening and welcome to Mario's 20 questions about AI. What does AI stand for? A. Alien invasion. B. Automated iguana. C. Artificial intelligence. D. Apple Incorporated. What say you about this? Anyone out there, feel free to put the answer in the comments. All right, reveal the answer, please. Okay. Please take guesses, banter, and when you're ready to move on, just say, reveal the answer, please. Or next question, please. I wonder if I can leave this. Oh, no. Let's go here. So, I believe the answer is A. No, I don't. It's C. Artificial intelligence. AI. I want it to be alien invasion, but I think artificial intelligence. Reveal the answer, please. And here it comes. This is the answer. AI, artificial intelligence. AI stands for artificial intelligence, technology that enables machines to think, learn, and make decisions. Okay, right. Next question, please. Okay. All right. And here it is. Which of these is an example of everyday AI? A lamp? I like lamp. A shoehorn? A goldfish? I don't think a goldfish has got any intelligence. Your phone's autocorrect. I think it is. Your phone's autocorrect. Definitely, in my opinion, allegedly, an example of everyday AI. Okay, let's see. Reveal the answer, please. All right. Yes. Here it comes. Your phone's autocorrect. Every day, AI pops up in small ways, like autocorrect, spam filters, and Netflix recommendations, quietly making life easier and spookier, maybe. Next question, please. There it is. Your phone's autocorrect. I think that's the script for me to say. What is a chatbot designed to do? Make coffee? Sing karaoke? Help people by chatting or answering questions? Clean your keyboard? I wish. Question 3. What is chatbot actually? Let's see who's been chatting enough to know this one. I see, that's my script. Or do I? No. Okay. Reveal the answer, please. Not quite sure. I might be doing this wrong. Maybe someone can help me with this one. Okay, yes. A chatbot is simply an AI that talks with you, answering questions, helping with tasks, or just having a yarn when you're bored. Exactly, it's designed to help or chat, not to sing karaoke yet. When you're ready, next question, please. Next question, please. Okay, moving right along. Okay, feel free to answer. Right on cue. What does ChatGPT actually do? What does ChatGPT actually do? Generates text and answers questions. Mows the lawns, fixes cars, predicts lotto numbers. Type your answer in the chat. Okay, what happens if I do that? I reckon my answer's A. Okay. All right, what happens here? A. Nicely called, and you're right. Okay. Yes. ChatGPT creates and explains text using patterns it's learned from heaps of language data. Handy for writing, explaining, or sparking ideas and generating this quiz. Bang on! It generates text and answers questions. That's its jam. Next question, please. Next question, please.
I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble responding right now. Please wait a bit and try.
Next question, please. Yeah. Okay. All right. Rolling. What does machine learning mean? Ooh, machine learning. Computers learning from data, washing machines going to school, coffee machines talking, robots doing yoga. Oh, robots doing yoga. Computers learning from data. Yes. Reveal the answer, please. Reveal the answer. Oh, I've got to click the thing to tell it I've finished talking. Computers learning from data. Machine learning means training computers to recognize patterns and improve from experience, just like humans, but with fewer coffee breaks. Next question, please. Next question, please. Right. Question 6. Which company created ChatGPT? Microsoft? Woo. OpenAI? Yay. Google? Tesla? Ooh, I think it's OpenAI. B. B. Typing a B. Right. Maybe push the caps lock button. Caps lock is on. Okay. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Yes, ChatGPT was created by OpenAI, a research company that develops safe, useful artificial intelligence tools and works closely with Microsoft. Ooh, okay. Next question, please. Question 7 of 20. As we move on through this exciting episode of 20 questions about AI. What is an example of computer vision? Sunglasses for computers? Watching TV? Facial recognition on your phone? Ooh, computer vision. Robot eyeliner. I think it is C. Facial recognition on your phone. And yeah, okay. Facial recognition on your phone, definitely. Okay. Computer vision lets machines see, like your phone unlocking when it recognizes your face, or a car spotting lane lines on the road. Okay. Next question, please. Right, this must be question 8. What is the main goal of artificial intelligence? To replace dogs? To create memes? Yeah. To win at chess forever? To make machines perform tasks that require human intelligence? I think so. Yeah, D. D for me. What do you reckon? Is it D or is it A, to replace dogs? You wouldn't want to be replacing dogs. What? Replacing dogs? Hell no. The goal of AI is to help machines reason, learn, and solve problems the way humans do, just with a little more memory and less coffee. Okay. Next question, please. All right. 45 minutes streaming so far, and we're up to question 9. So, what is a common fear people have about AI? Robots taking coffee breaks? Job loss and privacy issues? More advertising? Loud beeping? E, all of the above. So in a multi-choice question, it's the best answer, not necessarily the right answer. I'd say job loss and job loss and privacy issues. B. And we've got to push that button. Right. Yes. No job loss. People often worry that AI might replace jobs or misuse personal data. That's why ethics and regulation are such big talking points today. Next question, please. Question 10. We're halfway through the quiz. Only another 10 questions. No, 11 actually, if you count this one. And 46 minutes gone. So, what does training data mean in AI? Training data. What does that mean? Gym schedules? Information used to teach AI systems? Dog obedience classes? Coding boot camps? information used to teach AI systems, I think is the correct. Yes, I think that's what it is. Although coding boot camps, maybe. But no, I'm going with B. B for botanical. Okay. B for bottom. Right. Training data is the information AI learns from, like photos, text, or examples, helping it spot patterns and make better predictions next time. Right. Next question, please. We're moving on to question 11. 11. All the ones. 1 Legs 11. Okay. What is deep learning in AI? A new yoga trend? Underwater thinking? Machine learning using neural networks? Mining for thoughts. C, I think. Machine learning using neural networks. I'm pumping for C. And push that button there. There we go. There we go. Have I got it right? Yeah. Machine learning using neural networks. Deep learning is an advanced kind of machine learning that uses layers of neural networks, like a digital brain, to recognize patterns. Neural networks. Neurology is the study of the brain. Next question, please. Next question, please. All right. Question 12, I think. We're into question 12. Moving right on. Why do self-driving cars use AI? Why do self-driving cars use AI? To order coffee ahead, for satellite radio, to see the road and make decisions, for style points. To see the road and make decisions, I would think. I would hope. Yeah. C. Let's see what we can score on this. To see the road and make decisions. Self-driving cars rely on AI to recognize roads, signs, and obstacles, helping them steer, stop, and hopefully avoid the curb. We don't want those rims getting damaged. Hell no. Okay. Next question, please. Question 13. Unlucky for some. 1-3. Question 13. Let's hope it's lucky for us today. Right. What is natural language processing? NLP. Making paper from trees? A new diet trend? AI understanding and producing human language? Gardening advice? I think it's C. What's this fancy thing called? Natural language processing. Don't worry, no trees were harmed in the making of this question. Reveal the answer, please. No, I don't have to. Oh, I'll do it this way. Reveal the answer, please. I'm pretty sure it's C, but I've been typing in the answer, haven't I? Oh, well. Yeah. Okay. And, oh, we're correct. So 13 was not unlucky for us. NLP helps, that's natural language processing, helps AI understand what we say and write. It's how apps translate languages, answer questions, and even tell jokes that sometimes make sense and sometimes are even funny. Right. Next question, please. Question 14. We're getting ever closer to the end of the quiz. And which AI can create pictures from text? Paint.exe, Bob Ross 2.0, Wally the Walrus. I'd like that to be the answer, but it's not. I reckon it's D, DAL-E. And I believe there's some sort of connection with one of my previous quizzes with Salvador Dali and Dali. I don't know. But yes, I'm going to type D into the answer, into the chat. I'm going to type it in and push this button here. And yeah, into the chat. And that is correct. DALL-E. DALL-E turns written prompts into images, from dinosaurs to suits to sandwiches in space. AI meets imagination and the results are wild. Next question, please. Next question, please. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, question 15. 75% done. Which movie features AI named HAL 9000? Star Wars, Blade Runner, iRobot, 2001 A Space Odyssey. I don't actually know this one. I'm going to have to guess. I'm going to guess C, 2001 A Space Odyssey, but one assumes that was done a long time before 2001. So it could be the other one. I was right. Oh, wow. I didn't think I would be. All right. We can drop that down there. 2001, A Space Odyssey. HAL 9000 was the calm, eerie AI from 2001, A Space Odyssey. Proof that monotone politeness can be way scarier than shouting. Oh, okay. Next question, please. Give it the jandle. Okay. Next question, please. Here we go. Yeah. On you, mate. Good on you, ChatGPT. What can AI do in the field of medicine? Perform surgery. Oh, no, that's D. Help detect diseases in scans. Prescribe ice cream. Make hospital beds. Perform surgery alone. It probably could perform surgery alone, but I don't think that would be a good idea. Help detect diseases in scans. Yes, I believe that the AI is actually has been proved to be more consistent and better than some humans. We'll type that in. What are we typing in for that one? A. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so moving right along with help detect. Yes, AI helps doctors spot patterns in x-rays and scans that the human eye might miss, like a supercharged second opinion in milliseconds. Speed is of the essence with the AI, definitely. Next question, please. So we move on now to question 17. Just 4 questions to go, 3 minutes to midnight. It doesn't matter if we go past midnight, of course. What does AI use to learn? Peanut butter, large amounts of data, radio signals, human whispering. Uh, Large amounts of data, definitely. Huge amounts of data. Let's put in a B. I wish it would react on the enter button. Yes, AI learns by crunching through massive piles of data, spotting patterns, making predictions, and getting smarter, ideally with every iteration. Okay, no, we're going to go here. Next question, please. Question 18. Oh, it's coming. Drop that out of the way. What's an example of a digital assistant? Alexa's cousin, a friendly spoon, the dishwasher, Alexa. Alexa. Yeah, I think. I think it is. C. All right. What do we got here? Yes, Alexa, Siri, and Google Assistant are all digital assistants. AI voices designed to answer questions, set reminders, and settle household arguments. Okay. Next question, please. Just two to go. This is the penultimate question. Yeah. Right. The penultimate question. Right. What's the best way to think about AI today? As a powerful tool that needs responsible use, as a pet, as a trend, as a robot overlord. Yeah, I think it would be. I think it would be A. Yeah, A. All right. A robot overlord. Oh, I hope I corrected the right one. A powerful tool that needs responsible use. AI is a tool, powerful, useful, and only as good as the people guiding it, like fire. Great for light, not so great for eyebrows. That's it. Treat AI as a tool, not a tyrant. Handle with care, and it won't burn your toast. Next question, please. We're moving on to the last question of the 20. Mario's 20 questions about AI. And here it is. Why do people build artificial intelligence? To confuse neighbors? To make tasks faster and smarter? To replace sports to win arguments? I'm going with B. To make tasks faster and smarter. Right. And that's it. That's the last question. It is. People build AI to help with everyday work, automating boring bits, analyzing data, and sparking new ideas faster than ever before. Perfect. To make life faster, smarter, and maybe just a little bit easier. And that's the end of tonight's 20 questions about AI. Would you like me to bring up a closing screen to wrap up the show? Something like a thank you message and an invite for viewers to suggest fewer topics. Oh, yes, please. That would be bloody marvellous. Okay, what have we got? Now, it's thinking. That's a wrap. Mario's 20 questions about AI. Thanks for playing along tonight. I hope you learned something new and had a laugh or two along the way. Got a topic you'd like me to cover next? Drop it in the chat or the comments. You might see your idea in the next show. Stay curious. Stay bloody marvelous. Cheers. Thank you. This has been a Maurieo presentation, recorded live in our lovely little studio in downtown Ngaruawahia, the big smoke in Aotearoa, New Zealand, a place where Kiwis live in a paradise we like to call God's own country. All right. That's all for tonight's quiz. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to throw your ideas for the next topic in the chat. Could be dinosaurs, pocket knives, or even T10's gnats. Streaming adventures. Until next time, stay curious and stay bloody marvelous. Would you like me to create a 16:9 thumbnail for this AI quiz wrap-up screen that says thanks for watching? No. Can you create a 16:9 thumbnail for the quiz with no text? Just, oh, I think we've got one of those already. No, it's all good. Yes. So let's have a 16:9 thumbnail AI quiz wrap-up screen. Let's do that. Bloody marvelous. Okay, let's see what happens. So this has all been done on ChatGPT. What I do is it goes onto my tablet. Well, I have my tablet mirrored into my PC, and then I'm mirroring that with OBS thing. So it's all been done on my Samsung tablet, really. That's mostly what you're seeing, and then the webcam, of course, and then the chat is in there beside it, and that's in I don't know how that's. I think that's coming out of Twitter, out of Twitch somehow. So that all part of the streaming. So here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, I don't know that we want a 16:9. Mario's 20 questions. I wonder if we can, right. How do we, I'll click on that. Oh, that's it. There you go. Bloody marvelous. Cheers. Thank you. And we'll stop streaming. Hi, bye.